Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another movie review. This one's going to be on Inception. So this stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Ken Wantabe, Cillian Murphy, Tom Berenger, however you say his name, whatever, Tom Hardy, Cillian Murphy, Ellen Page, Marion Cotillard, and Michael Caine. So yeah, it says there on the top. In case you guys were wondering about why I was always looking down. So yeah. Um, Before I actually start reviewing, if you guys haven't, for those who haven't watched this movie yet, which I recommend you do, for because it's a pretty good movie. That's what I'm gonna say off the top. And also, in order to watch this review, spoiler warning, possible spoilers. So, 10 seconds as usual, starting now. Okay, 10 seconds are up. So for you guys who haven't watched the movie yet and are still watching this video, um, what can I say? I already told you what to do. Get on DVD, Blu-ray, Netflix, rent it, catch it on your TV, I guess. Whatever the case is, try to watch this. So yeah. So for those who haven't watched the movie and are still here, don't complain down in the comments below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning, cause I did. Whatever. That was weird. So yeah, so as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So yeah, basically, Inception revolves around these six people, who have who know how to control their dreams. Um, basically they're called the. I'm not gonna say it's a program because it's not really a program, but I guess the process or activity they use, they they're doing is called Inception, and it's kind of like a sport to them. Um, like football is to us, but for them it's like a sport, so it's like kind of a mental thing, where they can control their dream, and they know how their dream starts and when they will wake up and whatever. And they eventually find this one kid whose dad recently died. um they've been investigating, and and they eventually they try to do this. I'm not gonna say it's exactly a crime. Most people do say it's a crime, but I really don't say it's a crime. But I'm not exactly gonna call it a crime because it isn't. But I really don't know what to call it. But it's not a crime like most people think. So yeah, these Inception years, I guess is what I'm gonna call them because I really have no idea what to call them. These Inception years, it sounds kind of gay, but whatever. So whatever, these Inception years, they're trying to help this kid, I guess, understand his father's last will. So they have to make him go through these process of dreams in order for him to understand that the father's will seems to be behind this vault, and the vault is in the dream alongside with the will and whatever. And eventually, the kid does find the will and the vault, and he understands what his father meant, during his will and why he was always so harsh on him. And yeah, I mean, you do kind of get a subplot with Leonardo DiCaprio's character. Um, I forget his name. Whatever. Probably remember it in a second. Um, and you basically have him trying to process the fact that his wife has been dead for for some time, kind of, and yet his wife keeps on coming back in his dreams and during the inception process, I guess. So he's kind of trying to process that and trying to handle it. And also, because it seems like he was actually accused of an actual crime in real life of murdering his wife. Um, so yeah, Cobb, that was his name, Cobb. Leonardo DiCaprio's character Cobb is Cobb. You have Cobb trying to process the fact that his wife has been dead and whatever, but it seems like in the dream, the wife is the one who can't process the fact that she's dead, and yeah, it's a bit confusing. And that's really the one complaint I have. I mean, for the most, I mean, this is one of those movies you have to watch more than once, and actually did. and even after that, it's still pretty confusing. I watched this like 3 times, and this was still pretty confusing. They more towards the end of the movie, they actually do resolve it, and they explain everything. But really, they make it way too confusing, and at the end, the 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 resolution, I guess, is way too simplistic. So it's like one of those what the fuck type of things. So that's really the major problem I have with it. It's too confusing, and then the resolution is a simple BS thing. Um. So yeah, that's the one complaint I have. But besides that, the acting and the writing are pretty well done, and this concept of Inception is pretty interesting. I don't think this could be actually done in real life or in our life because this is a movie. So in this actual, I guess, reality, I don't think this could be done, but that'd be pretty cool. And they also have the concept of going from in a dream inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream, or something like that. That is a pretty cool concept. So you do have some pretty cool elements and concepts here. I mean, it is a bit gritty, it is a bit dark. So it does have some pretty well done concepts and interesting concepts. I mean, the characters are also very well done. Especially Cobb, Leonardo DiCaprio. His has, I think, the most background and character development. Um, and he's the most interesting character out of the bunch. So that's good. But the one thing I don't like also is that all the other characters seem a little bit too simplistic. I mean, Ellen Page's character and Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character also do get character development, but besides that, nobody else in this movie actually gets any kind of character development. So I kind of do wish they had a bit more character development. Everybody else had a bit more character development, but overall, everybody here had great chemistry. It was great acted and it was very well written. So yeah. On a rate on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give this an 8 out of 10. I mean, the resolution could have been better, but whatever. So yeah, remember to subscribe and down in the comments below, what are your thoughts on Inception and the fact, the concept of dreaming, knowing how the dream goes and all that. What are your thoughts on that? And yeah, that's basically it for now. Remember to share, and that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.